Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover, as the story we covered in the last video on the most viewed rappers of the first quarter in 2023 has got many rap fans who thought they were in the know questioning their perception of reality right now. So much so that some wild theories linked to Eminem have been brought up that looks to be the new frontier when it comes to Eminem debate, now that the quote "no one listens to Eminem anymore" has become a meme, and we'll be exploring more on this in a bit. Today we also have a clip that has since gone viral of Travis Scott reportedly in Japan that's been deemed quote embarrassing on social media. For instance, this has got over 100,000 interactions and over 10 million views in less than 24 hours. These gotta be so embarrassing, loudly crying emojis, and the caption goes, "Travis Scott was surprised no one knew him in Japan." And this has quickly turned into a roasting session and also an excuse to educate quote Americans in the process, with thousands of takes along these lines. It's so funny when these American stars be thinking just because they're big in America, they're big everywhere. And another user from Japan expanded, "I'm Japanese and I'm sure that most Japanese don't even know who is Drake, so this is not surprising." And to be fair, hip-hop's golden age in Japan ended in the late 2000s/early 2010s, give or take. For instance, back in 2003, it took 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying just 3 months to get certified gold in Japan. In the same month, the Eminem Show was certified triple platinum and 8 Mile soundtrack double platinum. Sadly, those days are over, and I remember when Eminem dropped CC2 on the week of its release, it was the only Western hip-hop album to chart in the top 100. So the data actually supports this claim that most Japanese wouldn't even know who Drake is, as he's yet to earn a single album certification in Japan, though he's been the biggest rapper in the US for some time. And check this out, crazy how in one corner of the world, lots of people literally died to see him perform, while in another, nobody could care less about his existence. But some believe Bow Wow did it better than Travis.
Yo, it's a field trip behind me, they don't know it's me. Oh shit. Boy, if you don't.
But while many are clowning Travis Scott right now, this is true for most Western artists right now. 99% of the American stars are just that, American. Leave Travis. Even some of the most hyped acts on here will get the same treatment there. These MFers are global, just on Twitter, laughing emojis. And this links up nicely to our next point at hand. In the last video, we covered the story on Eminem's YouTube dominance in the first quarter of 2023 so far, and it's not going well for many rap quote fans on Twitter. For instance, check this out, laughing my bum off, it's crazy, but I've never drove around anywhere and heard anyone playing Eminem laughing emojis.
Who's asking?
Oddly enough, we have a report that comes in handy that we'll explore in a bit, focused on the United States. But they kept going in. Every time I see Eminem numbers, I'm reminded how many more white people there are in the United States, because ain't no way. Remember, we just spoke about Eminem projects going multi-platinum in tough markets like Japan, or better yet, how Eminem was the most streamed international rapper in Africa in 2020 when Music to Be Murdered By dropped, and the user was reminded, YouTube is global. But like I said, we have some US data that comes in handy to address those who are willfully ignorant, and they ramped it up. Eminem having more views than YB, who has a cult fan base and drops hella videos, with YouTube being probably his biggest source of streams. I don't know. And check out this response. Eminem is probably the biggest rapper of all time, bro, and a lot of his fans don't use streaming either. I was a little surprised when I saw it was only views in March and not all-time views though. The numbers are shocking even for those who know better about Eminem's global popularity. And now it's the start of a new narrative. Is bra faking streams? Cause how? So apparently these people believe it's only white people that use YouTube, as the user adds. Yeah, I guess that's the power of having quote that fan base. Under another expands. I don't even understand how that's possible. And although we like to have some fun with people who are ignorant about Eminem, legacy hip-hop media are also to blame for this level of ignorance. We all remember Complex's article, and in response to this post, a user expands, someone that doesn't promote his stuff is faking streams, laughing emojis. Why do you Americans hate Eminem? Man have the best catalog on YouTube, 55.8 million subscribers, 26 billion views on his own channel. He's accepted outside America because 300 million opinion can't be greater than 7 billion. But don't get distracted, Eminem is still killing it in the United States. From the 2010s to this point, only Drake is doing better in the US overall. And in 2021, for instance, Eminem moved over 2.7 million albums via Billboard report. Curtain Call 2 has also topped 1 million equivalent album units sold in the United States. So it's not just a global thing. He literally got a diamond album certification in 2022 in the United States. And now some have concluded, don't ever bring that Jay-Z greater than Eminem talk near me again. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.